Question though, if you had $1 for every body that you had, what could you buy?
Had 6 BBLs, 5 boob jobs, a tummy tuck, a gastric sleeve, 6 rounds of liposuction.
Nala, what do you do for work?
I'm on the internet and I voice act.
That's hot tuah girl.
How much money should a guy make per year?
Do you think about 50-50?
The genius savant type. So my IQ is 145.
I don't believe you.
Is this your type?
Nah. Question though, if you had $1 for every body that you had, what could you buy?
A mansion.
Next, go ahead.
She belongs to the streets.
Hello?
Hey baby, you almost home?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Alright. I got warm water, bubbles, and candles going for you when you get home.
Really? Thanks, babe.
Yep. Alright, I love you. I'll see you soon.
Bye. Love you, bye.
Alright, bye.
There you have it, guys. That's some free game for you. It's not simping if you roll out the red carpet just like that man just did. Only suggestion that I would have is go and take care of the knives and maybe the pans too.
Had 6 BBLs, 5 boob jobs, a tummy tuck, a gastric sleeve, 6 rounds of liposuction.
And are you done?
No. He said, how does it make you feel that you spend £40,000 and you still look the way you do?
She was out there trying to have a hot girl summer, got caught in the club kissing another man. If you make your bed, you have to lay in it. I have a request. You remember that TV show Taxi Cab Confessions? Man, I sure would like to get one started up for some Uber or Lyft confessions. I know they see some crazy things.
Nala, what do you do for work?
I'm on the internet and I voice act.
On the internet.
On the internet.
So only.
I do influencing and content creation.
Okay. Okay.
I voice act too.
Glizzy, glizzy.
I deserve that.
That's hot tuah girl. Look at this shit. What? I'll stand behind it, bro. What the fuck is wrong with society, dude? This bitch is literally a multi-millionaire probably by now. All because saying spit on that thing. What the fuck is... She's at a gaming convention. And she actually has a lot of people screaming, you... Alright, bro, yeah. Fuck, hey, send the floods.
What a time to be alive. I mean, what's all this talk about the wage gap when this lady spent 5 seconds doing a street interview and now she is a multi-millionaire? Boy, count your blessings. This video is sponsored by...
Me! That's who put this thing together! I'm the man up in this piece!
We're a small channel. Be a part of the 1K club. Go and hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get back into it.
I wish all men were feminists like you.
Here's that check for you, sir. Sir? Do not assume my pronouns. How dare you assume that because I'm a man that I'm going to be paying for this whole dinner? Women are fully capable of paying for themselves.
You want me to split the bill between you two?
Leave the entire bill. She will pay for the entire thing because she is an independent woman who does not need a man to provide for her. As a feminist woman, wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess.
Here's the check, ma'am. I'm sorry. Canceled.
Oh my god, this is expensive.
Give me a purse.
Are you gonna help me?
As a feminist man, I don't want to imply that you can't defend yourself because you're a woman.
Are you serious?
You're just as capable of defending yourself as a man.
I'm Desi! I'm Desi!
The good Lord knew what he was doing. He didn't give me a boy, because ain't no way I would allow that type of behavior. Get your butt up. Man, he up there begging harder than a 90s R&B singer.
How long you been together?
3 years?
3 years.
I would say he does more of the manly things and I do more of the woman things.
Yeah.
I take care of the house, I do the laundry.
She does.
You know, more of
She invests time.
Yeah.
But you're investing time as well?
Yeah, no, I am, but I have to say with her specifically, she does go above and beyond, guys. You want to find a girl like this, like, she's working, so she was still making money and providing for herself, and she was, you know, waking up early, doing laundry, doing dishes, cleaning the place, so I could focus on making money and setting up our life.
How much money should a guy make per year?
Like 500K.
Bro, what the Bro, I'm barely making like 100. What the
What do you mean? You need to be able to buy me stuff.
Start saving up, making a plan of
500K?
Yeah, like,
You know how much money that is?
yeah, well, they need to be able to buy me everything that I need. Like,
a yacht and like just clothes and like 500K I feel like is like a normal balance.
You asked her for like 3 master's degrees and a doctor. I mean, if you're not with me on the rise, then I don't know. Like,
What the
why are you mad? You said you wanted to do that making 500K.
You need to be the one making 500K.
But you're getting mad because if I don't want you, like, you feel me?
You're not pushing me.
I'm watching them earrings and everything, bro. Like,
Hey, like I make 500K.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, so then maybe I should.
beginning anyway, so like.
Are you kidding?
No advice needed. I could tell by his body language as he was backing up the whole interview that man was out of there. Good riddance.
What's your biggest turnoff?
My biggest turnoff is facial hair.
What do you think about 50-50?
In terms of what? 50-50?
50-50 on the bills, because usually that's what it comes down to.
I am someone who believes in gender roles. I know that's a crazy take these days, but I would prefer to be taking care of the woman I'm with. So I would be paying for 100% of the bills, finances, meals, stuff like that. Yeah.
So when you say you want a girl to come home to, if you are, I guess, financially and like head of household, right? So like, are you looking for a slave?
She didn't just say that, right? No, she didn't just say that.
Are you looking for a slave? I mean,
Yeah. What does that mean?
like, is it like you just want a girl to provide a safe and home space for you, or is it like I'm taking care of this, so you have to like cook and clean and do all the whole things, and like what does that look like?
We could talk about this for an hour and a half, but
Okay, but we don't got that much time.
yeah.
Oh, you don't have that much time when he's trying to talk about what he wants his woman's role to be in his relationship. And you see how she just kind of brushed off like she didn't want to do anything? Man, keep rolling.
I'm gonna try to keep it brief. Basically, I think a woman has the ability to make a house a home. So I would look for someone. What I don't want is a freeloader who sits and does nothing and just has no personality, nothing going for them. I would like somebody who has substance and also takes on a certain level of responsibility when it comes to, let's say, if we have kids, obviously raising the kids, or because I physically can't do everything, you know, I can't.
So you just want balance.
Yeah, I want balance. I want someone who, I don't know, it's a partnership. So if I'm doing pulling a certain level of weight, then I would want my partner to be doing something. But yeah, I wouldn't use the term slave or anything.
Of course you wouldn't use that term. Who would? Who knew all these years Harriet Tubman was going down there and freeing those stay-at-home wives? Didn't know you were going to get a history lesson today, did you?
You know, like, I feel like when guys say, oh, like, my girl has to cook, she has to clean, she has to do all these things, I feel like it's like, do you want a girlfriend or do you want a slave? Do you want a maid? Do you want a housekeeper? Like, I understand the roles and the balance in, like, bouncing things off of each other and maintaining a household, but it's like some guys, I don't know, it's like,
Question for you, Winter. In that scenario, are you working or not?
Yeah.
Why is she working if he's paying all the bills? And what type of job is she working? Is it going to be that demanding to where she feels like she's a slave to clean up a little bit, provide a meal, when he's being that protector provider that all women say that they want? He's filling that role and you just want to sit around? Come on.
Always working.
You are working, so
yeah.
I guess, Ryan, would it make sense for you? Like, since she's working, you're working too, but I know you're paying all the bills. Do you still expect her to have a meal for you every time you come home, the house to be clean all the time? Or you're a little more flexible because you know she works too?
Great question. I think my ultimate goal is to be with someone who they don't have to work if they don't want to. But that'd be the ultimate goal. What I don't want is a relationship where it's based on counting favors and like, well, I did this for you, so you need to do this for me. I would want someone who would be excited to selflessly do something for me. So if I'm at the event, if I'm at the wherever video shoot or something, and she's like, oh, I just made this really good chicken Alfredo. I really want you to try it. And I'd be like, oh, that'd be incredible. Someone who wants to do something selflessly for me, because I would view myself as a selfless person. Like I said, I don't count favors, you know? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
She did not look happy when it was seeming like she wasn't going to just be able to go to work, spend up her money, spend up your money, and not have to do anything in return. He's not counting favors, but I think she was. That clearly is just pretty privilege at its finest. No way in the world that an average looking woman would even fix her face to say something like that. Right?
Nice. That makes perfect sense.
Desiree has narcissistic personality disorder. Has to be center of attention always and will gaslight anyone anytime.
Well, some people call me autistic and some people call me narcissistic.
There you go. Are you diagnosed with autism?
Yes, moderate autism, but I'm of the genius savant type. So my IQ is 145.
I don't believe you.
Einstein was around 140.
But you're not Einstein and you're not idiot savant.
No, I'm
if you're-
Desiree.
If you're an idiot savant, you should be diagnosed by that. And savant is actually a genius, and you're not obviously a genius.
Is this your type? Nah. That wasn't my type anyway, though. Okay. What is she giving you, though? What type of vibe? Regular.
Regular? Can you give me another balloon? No, okay. What exactly is your type? Because I'm certainly not regular. I'm not gonna lie, like, in my opinion, I'm great. They'll say I'm great. But what is your type?
What do you call great?
What do you mean what I call great?
You said you great. What do you call great?
I'm intelligent. I'm beautiful, in my opinion. I know what I want in life. I'm a legal assistant. I have a great career. I have a lot going for myself. At the end of the day, I know what I want. And that's all you could want from a woman. At the end of the day, is she knows what she wants. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Can we go to the next one? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're the boss.
One thing about these shows like that with a certain type of lineup is it forces women to deal with what men have been going through for a long time. And that's getting rejected right in your face. You can't just hide behind the phone and ghost them and block them and do all this. It hurts, don't it?
I was in a relationship for about 3 years. It's been about 2.5 months since we broke up. I still have dreams about her every night. Last night I had one that we got back together. And I woke up and I realized that it was just me.
Spend enough time on TikTok or Insta, and you'll see those tests in action every single day. Well, I think it's time that men, we started implementing some tests of our own. In an era where the odds of you losing your house, your car, your kids, and a good portion of your income is higher than actually finding a good relationship, these tests, they're a must. First one. Tell her you've suddenly lost your income, or say you have to cut back on some things because money is tight. Make it clear you can't afford the extravagant lifestyle that she expects, and that she's going to have to start paying for dates and other things. Then sit back and see how she reacts. If it's anything but fully supportive and a willingness to pony up her fair share and more, she's showing she's with you for the money.
Would you rather be alone in the woods with a man or a bear?
I think that women don't really have agency to answer it either way.
It's kind of frightens me as a man of 2 young boys that I have to raise, right? That if I was out fishing with my boys, a woman hiking would be more fearful of me than a bear. I mean, like, this is frightening, and people wonder why I don't go out anymore for a beer. This is the mentality now in society, toxic masculinity, and men are more, you rather be with a bear?
What was the greatest lesson that you learned about entrepreneurship?
Every dollar you think you need to get into business, add 10, because you're going to run out of money. And the most important thing in my life that makes me successful is finding the right woman. This is our 62nd anniversary today. If you're a man and you're going down a path that has a lot of challenges, most wives become part of the problem. I have one became always part of the solution.
See, that's what women don't get. You got to make sure your man is good internally, because the world beat them up every day. And there's somebody calling, especially if the man making some money, everybody calling, can I get this? Can I get that? But nobody stopped to say, how is your day? Good morning, good afternoon. Simple shit like that means the world to me.
As you know, That's one of those rare unicorns, so don't expect that type of behavior from every woman. Check in on your strong friends. They need to know that you got their back too.
Here are a few signs that you are getting flirted with but have absolutely no idea that it's even happening to you. There is a good chance that you have been getting hit on by another person but have absolutely no idea what signs to look out for. So if you see any of these following signs, this is a good chance that you are getting flirted with. The first thing is that when you guys are in a group setting and they are speaking to the group and they are kind of looking at everyone's eyes while they're telling the story, there is a good chance that they are going to look at you the longest out of everybody else in the group. This is super subtle, but if they end up making eye contact with you the longest, this is a sign that they are flirting with you through their body language, because this shows that you are the most important person in the whole room to them. The second flirt that a lot of guys do that is super subtle is that when you are telling them something that you are going through or you're just ranting to them, they will take initiative and not only listen, but they will try to fix your problem. Guys, trust me, will never ever listen to your problem, let alone intervene and try to fix it if they don't like somebody. Let me know if you guys want a part 2 because there are hundreds of signs to look out for.
That's all I got for you today, gang. If you made it this far, go ahead and click like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.